What's up, SBD Crew? It's your boy Sports by Dustin, and today I'm giving you guys my favorite plays on PrizePicks for the NFL main slate that takes place on Sunday, November 20th. Before we get into the video, though, if you guys are not subscribed already, which there's a lot of you guys that aren't subscribed watching these videos, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to reach 5K by Christmas. We just sailed past 3K. We're at almost 3,200 right now, so let's go ahead and try and end with 3,500 maybe after this video. Depends on you guys. Hit the like button while you guys are at it. It really does help me out. And we've been hitting almost 200 likes in every single video, so let's try and do that again as well. We got some goals set before the end of the year. I appreciate all you guys watching these. Also, if you guys are not following me on Twitter, we're about to reach 3,000 followers on Twitter. So make sure any plays that don't get into these videos on YouTube, I do post on Twitter and in the Discord. If you guys are not already in the Discord, you guys can link in the description. Join the Discord. We have almost 1,000 free members in here. It's a free Discord. Almost 1,000 free members in here that chatted up all day long, talking about plays, tailing each other, helping each other out with picks. It's a lot of fun. It's a good community over there. So make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and join the Discord if you guys haven't already. Links are in the description below. Let's head on to my favorite plays. Usually on Sunday NFL slates, I give out free plays on PrizePicks. However, board is a little tight. I have some leans. If you guys want to check out the leans, I'll put them in the Discord. But I'm going to give you guys my two main plays on PrizePicks, and I want to show you something on Hot Streak as well. All right, so for my very first play, it's going to be a receptions play, and it's going to be Jakobi Meyers over 4 receptions. I expect this to probably get bumped up to 4.5. Love it at 4 because we get that push potential, right? Here's his last 5 games. He's gone over in 4 out of the last 5. The game against Chicago was the game where Mac Jones got benched. He ended up having a touchdown and 2 catches on 2 targets in that game. However, once Mac Jones got pulled, I knew that he was not going to be going over this line of 4 anyways. Anytime I seen this line of 4 for Jakobi Meyers, it's a hit, basically. All right, so here's all of his game logs with Mac Jones at quarterback, right? Mac Jones at quarterback. Loves Jakobi Meyers, as you guys can see, and I'll explain. So in 19 of his 20, so he's actually played 21 games with Jakobi Meyers, right? The 2 games that he has missed going over or pushing this number of 4 receptions was the game against Buffalo last year. If you guys remember, snowy game, the Patriots threw the ball like once. They had like one or two pass plays, 1 completion or something like that. So he had 0 receptions on 0 targets. And then the game where Mac Jones got benched, in the very beginning of the game, basically, he had 2 receptions on 2 targets from him. But other than those 2 games, he has only missed 1 time, pushing or going over this number of 4 receptions. So if you take those out, he has 19 of 20 with Mac Jones at quarterback, starting at quarterback, pushing or going over this number. Anytime I see that 4, I just absolutely love that play. And then, you look at the defense. The Jets' defense is pretty solid, right, against the pass. They have been all year. Except, you look, what happened against the Jets last time with Jakobi Meyers? 9 receptions. They fed my boy the ball. 9 receptions on 12 targets. Their completion percentage together is really, really well in general. 67, 69, 88, 100, 100, 75, and 83 completion percentage in those last few games together. So I really love this for Jakobi Meyers at 4 with the push potential at worst from what I'm projecting at least. All right. Now my next play is going to be another receptions prop, and you guys are probably going to cringe like you always do, but Cole Kmet has been fire for me lately. This line is probably going to get bumped to 3, I could imagine. Cole Kmet at 2.5 is just too low. The Bears offense starting to click now. And in the last 2 games, 5 receptions, 4 receptions, and now he's going up against Atlanta, who gives up the most pass yards in the league, the number 1 completion percentage in the league. They are just terrible against the pass. And he's coming off 6 and 7 targets, like I said, 5 and 4 receptions. But if you look here, games against tight ends against Atlanta, let's look at that, right? So we scroll down, Gerald Everett over his receptions prop of 4.5. He got 5. Then we got Hayden Hurst over 3.5 reception, got 6. George Kittle, 8. Cade Otton with 6. David Njoku with 5. Going over, they're all going over their projected receptions prop. The only person this season that has not gone over their receptions prop as a tight end against Atlanta was Adam Troutman at 1.5. He had 0. But other than that, every single tight end against Atlanta has gone over their projected receptions prop. So these are my 2 favorite plays. But let me show you over here on Hot Streak my other plays that I'm probably going to be targeting. First off, I'm going to use the NFL Optimizer for DG Fantasy to kind of look at these plays. This is more prepped for PrizePicks. Right now they have Devontae Smith at 61.93% odds to go over this number of 4.5. I really love this tool for my research because what it does is it brings all the sportsbook odds into one place and it gives you an odds percentage to hit. So, however, the line over there on PrizePicks, sportsbooks really love them going over 4.5, and they like AJ Brown going under 5.5 at -185. But you're getting them at 5 over there on PrizePicks. However, if you look over here on Hot Streak, they have AJ Brown at 5.5. I like this play a lot at 5.5 to go under. So the PrizePick Optimizer has them going under 5.5 at -185 for Pinnacle, sharpest sportsbook in the world, 60% odds to hit. So at least you guys could be doing is at least comparing the sportsbook lines to PrizePicks lines if you guys are playing over there, or to some of the other sportsbooks. DG Fantasy also has Underdog as an optimizer as well. If you guys want to check out the DG Fantasy Optimizer, link is in the description. You'll get $5 off your first purchase. If you guys like where I get my stats from, you guys want to check that out. It's also going to be in the description. That's called Prop Stack Cash. You guys can check that out as well if you want to check it out. Hot Streak also, they get the best lines mostly on these receptions totals is where I really like to take advantage of this. You guys can check out Hot Streak. Link in the description. You'll get $5 or $10 bonus plus 100% deposit match up to $100. They also have live in-play betting as well for the props. That's all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this, go ahead, give it a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.